carries people. R.O.B is very good. R.O.B is very good in this game. And Megaman also very good. What? Oh, yeah. you're talking to me, Burr. Oh my goodness. First time we were talking to me on commentary. This isn't fun.
Just add a third commentator. Why not?
Burr TriCast? Okay.
But yeah, as you were saying, R.O.B is an amazing character. Down tilt is such a good option.
Kind of impressive.
Shield pressure, yeah. And, you know,
also falling there being -3, also kind of impressive.
I mean, you have the options, right? And I think still one of the key things you're going to be looking forward to in this matchup if you're playing against R.O.B is gyro control.
Yes. Yes.
As long as you're able to maintain either the gyro away or just hold it against. Okay, let me just cancel my.
That could have been bad. That could have been very bad, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. So yeah, as long as you're able to maintain the gyro just by holding it or just being in a distance that R.O.B cannot obtain his gyro again. It's gyro again.
Generally throwing it up, like throwing it up into the blast zone. That's what a lot of people do to like make sure it's away from R.O.B because when it's in the air, the timer isn't really affected on how long it can stay out. So
right, and you're limiting again.
Yeah,
kill confirms, ledge traps, possible ledge traps, and just space control.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. And that's something that that kind of makes like matchups like the Isbell and Villager matchup hard, where like they can just like keep gyro away for like forever.
And the up air actually securing the stock there for Waltz.
Yeah, making sure that's going to be able to get out there. Waltz with an early lead, not huge, but it's there. Or they're going to be able to push them away. And once again, stuffing out. Yeah, the matchup shield. Stuffing out the startup of KingK's options. Oh, okay. Waltz with the homie stock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
But yeah, KingK was a little bit, aggressive trying to use the stock on the first roundabout, I should say. Again, we saw how that was kind of being not necessarily the best option you can take, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's see if he adapts a little bit from that. Because if not, Waltz should be able to keep on racking percent and the advantage.
Absolutely. Racking up percent right now is KingK with a slight off of ledge, but he's back on. Back air gonna set him off once again. Coming out. Ooh. Up tilt.
And then followed by that down tilt again. Great option to just get your opponent away from you.
The back air gonna send him out, but not quite killing the heavy in R.O.B. Especially now from across stage. Alright.
Again,
controlling a lot of the space with the gyro.
As we were talking about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really big part of R.O.B's game plan.
Yeah, over there, it seemed like he was trying to go for that setup with the gyro where you put it behind your opponent. Yeah. And you try to down tilt them into the up smash kill.
Yeah. In DFW, we call that the R.O.B in a hard place.
It works out. I like it. I like it.
So that's something, if you want to steal that, you can. Shoutouts to Emoticon.
Got permission. Let's go.
So, and UT Waltz, once again with the lead, just racking up that damage. As I was saying earlier during the hockey set, you don't have to approach. You can just stay in that mid-range zone and shoot pellets and crash bomb and metal blades.
Right.
And, just rack up enough damage to where eventually you can just find your kill confirmer, set him off stage.
And as soon as you see your opponent that he might be breaking the zone or he's taking too much stage control from me, just jump over.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Megaman is not a slow character.
No, not at all.
The gyro. Ooh, gonna send him out. Okay, back here. Gonna cover a lot of options, but doesn't have the gyro there to get full option coverage.
Yeah, and a lot of difficulty here from King to actually secure the stock, right?
Yeah. I mean, a heavy like Megaman, pretty tricky to edge guard. Ooh, that's gonna be good enough though.
And good coverage there too. The gyro limiting that up B range, right? So you had to delay it a little bit, but you were really close to the stage. So just
you
down
had to jump and air dodge. And then, that down air, making sure it covered the air dodge. getting there. But still 98% for KingK. Oh, that poked. That could have been really bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. How's KingK gonna bring this back? Doing a little bit bad right now.
Oh, that's an amazing patience from Waltz, really. As you saw, he didn't really throw out many hitboxes. He was just jumping, just forcing, okay, what are you going to do? And I'm going to reply from that, right? And in this case, it was honestly just, I'm just going to wait.
Just good enough option coverage, you know.
Just going to wait. And
these are your options, and this is how I'm going to cover it.
I'm just going to put it on the ground and see what you do from it.
Yep. And Waltz, you know, consistently top 13, if not top 8, from those results. What it looks like. You know, 7th at Sarfi, 7th at Cityscape. You know, pretty consistent, good results. So, all right. Going on to game 2. Counter pick is Yoshi's Island?
Anyways, game 2.
Game 2. R.O.B, Megaman, once again. KingK down a game. But let's see how this works out. On Yoshi's Island. You know, as I said earlier with Birdenti, the goal is just to kill him. Okay? With that R.O.B gyro to side B off ledge,
exactly.
That's going to kill you. And I'm sure things were banned like Kalos in Town and Smashville and things like that. So you're not going to get those close side blast zones, so you're going to get platforms plus a close side blast.
And the thing is, it already kills early on other stages, right?
Yes.
So let's go to Yoshi's.
Killing even earlier is super nice. So, the big laser coming out. I was going to mix up his recovery. KingK trying to call him out with an up smash, doesn't quite get there.
Yeah, and another good thing is having this triplats, as we see how King is actually, well, in this case, Waltz is actually getting the advantage here.
Please
but
stop.
At the start of the game, he was able to pretty much use those platforms to try to approach Megaman a little bit better than what he was doing in Pokemon Stadium 2,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Just being able to get around the zone like that. Ooh, mistag. I mean, he's fine. Oh, he's not fine. He is dead. He is dying. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it, though. And even game, only 11% for KingK. Waltz didn't get as much damage as he did the first game, like when he was up the stock. And that's really good for KingK. Uh-oh. Oh, he was able to cross him. R.O.B hard place.
Was able to actually avoid that whole setup. So.
Yeah, just able to roll out just in time. You know, Waltz does have the matchup experience with Sassy being in Austin.
Yeah.
That's a relatively close region to Central Texas. So, forward air, nair to forward air.
All I think about when I see Yoshi's story in that situation is Marth Tipper from Melee.
Yes,
right? It's
yes.
just a flashback to that game.
And Randall shenanigans. And yeah, using that down throw up tilt up air, that's a very classic confirm from the R.O.B if they get a grab at those high percents. And that's another perk of Yoshi's story. You'll die because the small top blast zone. So, you know, more things change, more things stay the same.
Definitely, but now on the other end, Waltz has been having difficulty getting in on King.
Yeah, KingK definitely doing a good job of winning neutral in these exchanges. The parry to spot dodge, that's a very interesting option.
I mean, but I'll use my multi-hit down smash and I'll still get the punish. It's fine.
Yeah, it's good enough. 150 for KingK. Ooh, good rising fair to snub out.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, expecting to roll away, doesn't give it to him. Ooh, is catching the jump. KingK, a great advantage state right now. Ooh, that was a great roll away. Oh, we read that.
Yeah, King on completely different game from the first one, right? He's been able to pretty much maintain stage control at all points, and Waltz hasn't been really able to land in reality. That's what has been giving him this much advantage throughout the match.
That forward air finally going to take that stock. Push KingK in the shield. Waltz at 122 though. This is prime killing range. for a robot. Yeah, just like that. And going to game 3. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of those.
No, not really. We've seen, I think, two. I want to say 2 before
Yeah,
this.
I know Hockey and Zergerman was game 3.
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. But look at these
Oh, no,
places.
you're right,
3rd
you're
at
right.
Cityscape,
Only one.
5th at King of the Sticks, 7th at Super Ultimate Shockwave, whatever. Comic Clash, Season 5, number 10, 2nd. Retropalooza, 3rd. So all around strong placings from young KingK. Going to R.O.B. Going to Megaman. Game 3.
And we're about to start this game,
Absolutely.
right? What are you expecting here?
Ooh. On town?
On town.
Ooh, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Megaman has a lot of room to like play neutral, you know, get a lot of his space, and that was like something that KingK was doing in the last game, using that small Yoshi Story stage to like win neutral a lot. But like, you know,
You were talking about blast zones earlier on Yoshi,
blast
right?
zones. You'll die. You'll die. I promise. I've seen some terrible, horrible murders happen on the stage.
Yeah, Rob has some shenanigans here too.
Yeah, shenanigans. That's what we'll call them.
Yeah, that's the way to put them, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're starting it right there. Please.
Okay. Can't really take much more of those.
Yeah, already at 115. And only 40% on Waltz. Gyro off ledge. One of the more safe ways to get off ledge in the game, you know. Super fast.
Oh, almost catching the
He
up B
called
actually.
that out, but didn't quite like get there in time.
And
Like
Waltz,
he had,
yeah.
we saw the vision.
Yeah, we did. That Waltz, excellent reaction. And just securing the kill with the forward air, right?
Absolutely. And KingK gonna have a little bit of a hard time killing off the top, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Tearing around a bit there with the pellet. Probably missed it there for Waltz. But now, again with the stage control, something he's been having for the most part of the match.
Absolutely. And KingK struggling to find this kill, struggling to find a neutral meaningful opening. Or a meaningful neutral opening.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, and then the metal blade to back air barely confirms. Oh my goodness. And KingK trying to find that stock right there, and finally gonna do it with the up air. Pretty sure that was jank DI.
I mean,
that's not a kill right there.
Still, that was how much percentage on Waltz?
It was like, he died at like off the top of like 124 from the stage, so.
Yeah, let's call it a DI mix-up. You know, he wasn't expecting it at that point. Either way, okay, that was actually almost amazing. Using the up B.
Some might call that amazing.
I mean, if he got the kill from the up
If he got the kill, I would have been upset. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no,
And
the air
KingK
dodge
just gonna,
off the stage though.
gonna fall off.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of upsets, this was one of them. Waltz versus King.